6:38 is your time. October marks Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and people fighting the battle are speaking up. KHQA's Kalil spoke with those people and local specialists about their views on mammograms. We're going to see what they found out right now. Good morning, Lauren.
Good morning to you, Chad. Well, something that I did find interesting is not all physicians in the area have the same views about mammograms. And while they all agree that it is important to have your yearly checkups, it's the age factor that varies. But the women that I spoke with, they weren't all detected with breast cancer through a mammogram. Cancer, a word no one wants to hear. But as the color pink spreads throughout the month of October, women who've come face to face with the battle are stressing the importance of routine mammograms.
Mine wasn't there last year, but it was there this year, so I didn't lose too much time.
I had several mammograms before, and then this one they compared them, and that's how it was found.
But one woman's story is a bit different.
First one ever, because you know the rule of thumb is 40 years old, get your mammogram. He felt nothing, everything was fine, and a couple weeks later I happened to feel something myself.
All women started having yearly mammograms around the age of 40, and while the other thing they have in common is not something they would have hoped for, they do agree they were lucky the cancer was detected early. So what are the specialists saying about being tested?
It is one of the most important things a woman can do for her health care.
It's extremely important. It's actually one of the most frequently found cancers, especially in women.
Dr. John Schleptwurst says women should start having mammograms at age 40 every year.
It helps the radiologist detect changes from year to year and more quickly pick up a breast cancer.
While Dr. Taylor Moore says you do have this option, you could do it every other year. And based on recent studies, Dr. Moore said you could even wait to have your first mammogram at 50 biannual.
Your risks increase a lot more if you have family members like first degree relatives.
In this case, both specialists agreed to be tested 10 years before the family member was diagnosed. For Paula Connell, both of her sisters battled breast cancer, and only one survived. She has been having mammograms for years with nothing detected until recently, but she is hopeful that early detection might have saved her.
I just have to be positive, and I know that I'm one of the lucky ones. I think we caught it early.
And while Christina Wilson will never know the answer whether her doctor missed the cancer or it developed over that short amount of time, she encourages all women to self-examine.
Mammograms are very important, everybody does need to do it, but also do the self-exams, because I didn't, and I think if I would have, I might have found this sooner than what we did.
And these women are not giving up.
I'm going for the cure.
We got to fight, and we got to beat it. He says, and I don't think you're just going to...
Now, some very strong women there, and I do like to point out that the doctors did encourage self-examination.
All right, Lauren, why is it so important then to do a self-examination?
Well, Chad, the doctors I spoke with said that nobody really knows you better than yourself, and while yearly checkups for your mammogram are really important and encouraged, they say that within that year time, you don't know what could start to develop and what you may feel, so it is important to keep testing yourself and continue with the yearly checkups. So keep doing that and support Pink with for breast cancer awareness this month. Reporting live, I'm Lauren Kalil, KHQA News This Morning.
All right, thanks so much.